Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming, and congrats on getting first, Ray. Oh, this has been one hell of a week. I know it's only Monday, but still, I am so tired. I also may have eaten far more katsudon than I really should have. Uh, I'm exhausted today. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I'm I'm going through some stuff, and coming back to work after a week off is always an experience. I wish that I was just like independently wealthy, so that I would never have to work again, and then I could just stream when I want to and do whatever the heck else I want. But here we are. I'm still awake for the time being, so hopefully I will stay that way. We'll see if all of the carbs from dinner put me out. But in the meantime, we've got some more people to develop friendships with, and possibly craft some more things for Usami, if she is going to ask for anything reasonable, possibly at all. So let's jump in and see what we can do. Okay. So I guess by virtue of being here, that means it's time for us to do an event with someone. First, let's check on our pet. Okay, our pet doesn't have any poop to get rid of, so that's good. Who have we not done things with? Oh, we're working on Nekomaru at the moment. Okay, cool. So we still have 2 more slots for Nekomaru, and then we just got 4 more people to do, and we can probably get through them today. And then there's just like the special romance events, or whatever the hell they're supposed to be. And possibly beating the shit out of Usami. Alright, so let's find where Nekomaru is at. There he is. What would you like to do with Nekomaru? Let's spend some time together.
I see.
It's very promising that you actually want to spend some quality time with me. Oh yeah, this is just the opening stuff. Looks like we grew closer. Let's give him a gift. Let's see. Do we have more water? We are out of water. Let's see. I wonder if he likes Red Bull. I don't know if he actually does or not. Like, he's a coach, so it's possible that he may be like, no, this is terrible for you. What else could possibly be a good choice for Nekomaru? Maybe the Ubiquitous Handbook? He is the ultimate team manager. I suppose he could probably use something for, like, documenting shit. If not, we can always just reload, but... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just save here so we don't have to go through all the first stuff first. Okay, so let's see if he likes the Ubiquitous Notebook. Handbook, whatever. Hey, he likes it! Okay, that's what I thought he might. Because, like, as the ultimate team manager, he presumably needs to, like, keep notes on what everyone needs to do and stuff.
That's awesome!
Okay, he looks like he's deep in thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous.
Oh.
I've decided. It might be easier to talk to you about it, since you aren't an athlete. It may run a little long, but can you listen to my story? Yeah, I don't mind.
I see.
Do you remember what you asked me before, about why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
However...
A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question. Huh? To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. Oh. The doctors told me I would only live to be 20 at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now.
Sheesh.
I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence, and it completely changed my life. Like me, that boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital, too. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him. Then, what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then, he said this to me. Oh. Seems like there's some emergency vehicles going up the road. At least they're not coming here. But then, he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. But, in the end... Excuse me. He died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. Damn, that's harsh. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So, I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. That's nice. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it's too tough. But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why... But why did you decide to tell me that? I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. And so, I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminded me of just how great he is. Okay. I parted ways with Nekomaru and returned alone. Nekomaru is a good guy. Alright, day 3, everything's filthy again.
Can't stop drooling.
Teru has a gigantic boner. So we'll send him somewhere far away. Oh, we got a spirit bomb. What does that do? Spirit bomb. Restore consciousness. Okay, we don't have anyone who's unconscious. I could... Like, I'd really like to get the items that... Oh, these are things that I have, okay. I'd really like to get the things that let me just level up, abilities. Was that these? No, these are... Oh, maybe these are things that I should have been considering. But we don't have the ingredients for them. Yeah, so we couldn't make this shit if we even wanted to. And presumably these are just, like, single-use items still, anyways. Or are they? I don't know. I wonder. But how do we make cleaning spirits and collecting spirits? We would need a lot of Jabba crystals, which we do not have. And also 3 sacred treasures, which we don't have. Special beast meat is the only one of these that we actually have enough to actually make ones. This tools thing... The fact that the tools are separate from the consumables does make me wonder if they're actually something separate. Like, I could make some of these. It might be worth making one just to see what happens. Let's see. So what do these do? Doubles the amount of meat materials, doubles water materials, mineral. Mineral materials is something that we could really use. Oh, do you have quite a bit? You do show up quite a bit, so that's not surprising. Let's see. So I don't have enough magic powder for that one. This doubles the amount of nature materials. I could do that. We do have a lot of Jabberwocks. This is doubles the amount of general materials. Lowers the HP cost. That... Oh, yeah, that is definitely a sizable number of points. I guess I could make a safety charm. Or an elephant dust cloth. Do I have what we need to make 5 ropes? I could make 5 ropes. You know what? Let's make a safety charm. Inventory is full. Oh, does that mean we can only have one of an item? But now if I go to personal effects... Can I use this? Okay! So the tools are a single item that just passively impacts what we can do. That's good. Only 3 months to your birthday? Wow, okay, that's, that's almost the same as me. My birthday is at the beginning of August, so, it sounds like you're probably a late August or early September birthday as well? Let's see if there's anything else we can build here while we're at it. I could probably make the 4D shopping basket, maybe. I can almost certainly make the elephant dust cloth. What do I need to make a bag? Can I make a bag? Oh, yeah, I can make bags. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. Which is what we need for the dust cloth. Good. We don't have the ingredients for the Hope Broom. I might be able to make the 4D basket and the Easy Scope. I can't make a Hyper Glove, or the Swimmy Nail, or the... Or I could be... Actually, I might be able to do a Spear of Gungnir. I use a lot of Beast Bones, though. August 26th. Uses numbers for a lot of reasons, like Discord, PlayStation account, some other things. Yeah, birthday is a good way to do that. It's definitely something you're always going to remember. Okay, so... Let's... see, we need 2 Jabba alloys and 5 clay? Yeah. Oh, I can't make Jabba alloy because I need crystals, so I can't actually make the 4D shopping basket. The Easy Scope needs 5 iron plates, which I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make the Easy Scope. Okay, so that should double our nature materials, as well as lower our HP cost, and also increase cleaning efficiency. Actually, can I make 5 black flowers? I can! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spear of Gungnir. Okay. That gives us 4 of the tools. So that's a good start. I would need more sacred treasures, junk parts, magical powder, more bags. And the Jabba crystals to make Jabba alloy. As well as everything that I need for this. More golden eggs, mainly. But that's good. That should hopefully help with things. Maybe I should make some Medicine of Hope to give more people hyper energy? We only have 1 day left to make the Usami house, though, so, I don't think that that's gonna happen. Oh, actually, that reminds me that I should open up my list. Which I don't think I have the ingredients for anymore. But that's fine, because there was no way that I was gonna get friggin' 41 sand, in the time that we had allotted anyways. So, actually, maybe I should just focus on getting, the ingredients that I need to make, collecting spirits. Like magical powder and the crystals and whatnot. Or actually, I'll get more crystals if I can get the hyper glove. So I should try and get magical powder. I don't know where I can get magical powder, though. Let's see. Magical powder is a... Oh, that's an item from the Ancient Ruin. Okay. So maybe I should just send everyone to the Ancient Ruin and, hopefully get some magic powder. And just abandon all of my other pursuits for the moment. Teru can go on cleaning. He's got hyper energy, so he'll probably be really good at that. You can sleep. You can go to the Ancient Ruin. You can sleep. Ruin. You can go on cleaning duty. Do I have anyone else who's really good at cleaning? I guess I can put, him on cleaning. Nagato. That gives us 3 people on cleaning duty, and one of them is hyper, so... Presumably that should... hopefully be enough? And then these people who are red, I can maybe send them to get, more crystals? Or send them to Electric Avenue to try and unlock what that last thing is? I do need more Java crystals. So maybe I'll just send these guys all to get crystals, if possible. Yeah. That seems good. Because there's no way we're building Usami's house. We got a Java crystal right off the bat. That's good. Hey, we got a magical powder. That's nice. We technically got the 2 paints that we used up there, so we would supposedly have enough. I don't think... Let's see. We did get the 5 waters. Could not get your cat to look at the camera. I've heard they don't like doing that, so that's not surprising. Let's see. So we did get all the water, technically, that we need. We, of course, didn't get any sand, because we didn't send anyone to a beach. Did we get any nails? No, not that it matters. No logs, either. That's fine. Alright, let's finish off Nekomaru here. We're gonna hang out.
I see. What is it?
Okay. So, alright, yeah, so we can give him another notebook, because we know that he likes it. The only things I can get her to do is bite you and growl at you. Yeah, I've heard that cats do that a lot. I am allergic to cats, so I can't actually have one, but, I've heard that those are favored pastimes of cats.
Well?
Okay. Hey, Nekomaru, aren't you scared? You seem very calm. Even in this situation, it's like you have this unwavering presence of mind.
Meaningless.
Well, it's my duty to support my athletes after all. There's no way a manager should be more concerned than his athletes. I see. You're amazing. I'm no good at all. It's like I'm thinking about way too many things. And the more I think about it, I still don't know what to do. Alright, I've decided. Huh? Decided what? From this point on, I will be the official manager for all of you. If we win this match by working together to leave this island, then I'll give it my all to support each and every one of you. Nekomaru. Alright, now that it's decided, let's begin this special training. No matter what, basic physical fitness always comes first. In any situation, you'll need muscles to survive. As long as you're armored with muscles, you won't die so easily. Armored with muscles? Is that something you can get in a single day? But I guess it's better to stay active than standing around worrying all day. Oh. Got it. If that's what you intend to do, then I'll prepare myself for the worst. So, what should I start with first?
Huh?
Let's see. Based on your current fitness level, run 10 laps around the first island, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. Well, I think I can manage to do that. And after you've done that 50 times, do 3 sets of 12-mile long distance swimming. Nekomaru? No. That's clearly impossible.
Jeez.
It's my job to make the impossible possible. Don't worry. Even if you get worn out, I'll do it to you anytime.
Oh.
In fact, let's do that first to fire things up. Come on, get naked and lie down right there. Nekomaru! Hold on, why do I have to get naked?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I just feel like it, that's all. No! Bad Nekomaru. This is not appropriate team manager behavior. You just feel like making me get naked? Jeez, all this talking. You're too noisy. Just shut up and listen to your manager. Hey, wait, whoa! Before I could say anything, Nekomaru's massage had started. I kinda understand how this might be addicting.
Oh.
How is it? Feels good, right? It's amazing. My body feels extremely light. Right? Thanks to this, you now have a body that can't live without me. Ugh, I don't really want to admit that. But it doesn't matter anymore. For some reason, I really feel like working out. Then, let's start the
No
training.
need to worry. I'll definitely let you win this match. Come on, let's go!
I could really use a good massage. I've been stiff all day. I endured an impossible amount of training while Nekomaru offered me advice. The more I worked out, the more I noticed that something sleeping inside me was being awakened. And with that came an optimistic feeling. It's probably because of the strong bond Nekomaru and I formed with each other. We will definitely escape from here, all of us. Alright, we got the achievement Caught in a Rad Bromance for completing Nekomaru. Oh, and of course, Nekomaru's undergarments. After I finished training, I left the area. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. So today is the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal wasn't Usumi House, but Usumi can get wrecked. Are there any tools that we can make right now? Oh, we can probably make a hyper glove. We need 5 bags. Which we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a hyper glove. There we go. So we would need sacred treasures and junk parts for the swimmy nail. Jabba alloys and clay for the 4D basket. And wood, saw, and golden eggs for the Hope Broom. Actually, I don't actually know how efficient the Elephant Dustcloth is making us. Hey, NetGhoul, thanks for coming. I haven't actually checked how much better this Elephant Dustcloth makes us, so maybe I should experiment with only 2 cleaners for this next round. I do definitely need more stuff for the stuff here. So I would need, let's see, 5 clay, 10 wood, 10 saws. Can I make clay right now? Yeah, I can make clay. Let's make the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make 10 saws. Oh, wood. Do we need... Yeah, that's a different ingredient. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 wood. Okay, so that gives us essentially everything that we need to make the... Oh, we need more nails now for the basket. That's fine. We also need 2 Jabba alloys and 2 golden eggs. So, alright, yeah, so 2 golden eggs, 3 nails. What do we need for the Jabba alloys? Okay, we could actually make 1 Jabba alloy right now, but we need 2 more Jabba crystals, so I think I'm going to hold off on that. So I need 2 Jabba crystals, 2 sacred treasures. What did they do to the hut? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Let's see, yeah, so 3 nails. We don't need to do an elephant dust cloth. We need golden eggs, though, okay. We failed to build a house. Is the Usami house? They made bro into an alloy? Oh, Jabba alloy. No, the Jabba prefix is the prefix for like special minerals found on Jabberwock Island here. So it has nothing to do with Jabba the Hutt. Oh, we need to make Usami a boat this time. Okay, Gundam's in good shape today. So what do we actually need to build Usami's boat? Okay. I don't think we're going to be making that. What would we need? Well, actually, we do have a lot of ingredients right now. So let's see. So, alright, so we would... So, we do need 10 wood for the tool that we want to build. So we would need, essentially, 40 more wood. Which would mean... the 80 logs minus 18 is 62 logs. So we need 62 logs. And... I guess 33 nails? Let's see. Nail times 33. Alright, and 30 golden plates. Which would mean 60 gold, so we would need another 38 gold. And 3 hammers. So, gold times 38. Hammer times 3. It's a good thing we got the thing that boosts our mineral drops. Mine just went from Undertale to Star Wars. Yeah, well, Jabba the Hutt will do that to you, I guess. Then let's see. Saws, we would need 20 more saws. Which means 8 silver and 20 beast bones. Okay. 8 beast bone times 20. And then, let's see. We would need 6 more fuel. And, so yeah, fuel times 6, and white flour times 27. Wait, no, 17, not 27. Alright, so that's what we need for the Usumi ship. Now for our tools, what we need is 3 sacred treasures times 2, junk parts times 9. Let's see, hammers are... we also need those for the ship Usumi. So, actually, if that's the case, then I'll need to increase the number of hammers I need for the Usumi ship by 10. Because the tools are higher priority. For the shopping basket, I need 3 nails. So, we're gonna have to put this at, I guess, 36 nails? Yeah. And then the Jabba alloys, which... to make Jabba alloys... yeah, so for that I'll need another 2 Jabba crystals. So, Jabba crystal... times 2... and silver, we already needed 8 silver for the boat, so, so I guess we need to add 6 more silver onto that, so we need 14 silvers, actually. And the hammers, since we do need the hammers for that, yeah, so we'll need 6 more hammers as well, making 19 hammers. Okay. And I think... oh, and 2 golden eggs. There we go. Okay. So I think that's the list of everything we need, which I am fairly certain we're not going to be able to get. But we're going to see how it goes. Okay. So Byakuya can go on rest, as can Ibuki. Oh. Those 2 are resting now. Let's see. Let's leave Teru and... yeah, Teru and Nekomaru will leave on cleaning duty, and the rest of them we will not have cleaning. Because I want to see how effective the actual cleaning will be. So let's start with trying to get the parts for our tools. So for that, we would need sacred treasures, junk parts, Jabba crystals, and golden eggs. So let's see. Golden eggs are from the ranch. I have a feeling that the sacred treasures are from Electric Avenue, because I don't see them anywhere else on the list. So I think that they are the item that we have not unlocked yet at Electric Avenue. And Electric Avenue is also where we get junk parts. So I think I might just... actually... okay, yeah, no, those 2 are unclean, that's fine. So you can go look for... is there something else that I need that's easier to find? I guess maybe I could send her... because she's only got 2 collector power. So I kind of want her to send her for something else. We do need a lot of hammers and shit, so maybe I'll send her to Nezumi Castle. That's fine. The rest of you can all go down to Electric Avenue. Because we need a whole bunch of shit from Electric Avenue. You're resting, you can go to Electric Avenue, Electric Avenue. Everyone's gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Except for Pecco, because Pecco's gathering kind of sucks. And then we'll see what 2 people, or I guess 10 levels worth of cleaning can do now with our upgraded tool. We're gonna rock down to... oh, we got the sacred treasures we need. Easy as pie. And there's all of our junk parts. We did need more gold, so good to have that there, I guess. Oh, we got a ton of junk parts, okay. And we got all the sacred treasures we need, all the junk parts we need. We did not get the golden eggs, because we didn't send anyone to the ranch. And no Jabba crystals, which is fine. Okay. Alright, so we just finished Nekomaru. Oh crap, I didn't actually document on my list with what we just got. Okay, that's fine. Well, we did get all the junk parts and the sacred treasures. I think those were the... we got 2 gold. So I can tick my gold down to 36. We got all the sacred treasures and the junk parts. I don't think we got anything else on the list that we needed. Alright, so, Byakuya is really the only one that I want to communicate with right now, because I am not a big fan of any of the other people who are left. You know what? Let's just get Soda out of the way. Alright, where is that jumpsuit fucker? Here we go. Man, I'm a little bored. Are you bored too? Then let's think about how we can kill time. I killed some time with Kazuichi today, thinking about how to kill time. Tautologies. Yeah, I guess we'll give him something. I bet there's a whole bunch of garbage that we can just give him that he'll like. Let's see. Oh, the small degenerated reactor. Yeah, I'm sure he'd like that. You went to all that trouble just to bring me something amazing. Sure. Hajime, you're seriously a nice guy. I'm a little touched, really. Seriously, thanks. Okay. Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey.
My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Damn it. It's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? Heh, that sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So Hajime, who are you aiming for? This fucking guy, I swear. What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. I am surrounded by sociopaths. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. Despite being the fucking Unabomber. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. Alright.
Everyone!
Today's our day off. Alright, goody. Guess we get to spend more time with Kazuichi. Alright. At least once we finished everyone's routes, then we could just have to use our trips. And I guess find all of Usami's garbage. Which we'll do on, I guess, the NG Plus of the island life. Because our gathering and cleaning levels are retained across level ups as well as hope crystals, so we won't have to do all of this, all of the personal events again. But there are the trip events, which we haven't had a chance to do yet, because we're still going through the crystal events. And then once our cleaning and harvesting levels are high, then hopefully we will be able to actually gather all the crap that Usami wants. Man, I'm a little bored. Are you bored too? Then let's think about how we can kill time. Oh, right. He just has the same thing. Congratulations, Ray. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Let's give him another nuclear reactor. Even though he did threaten us with a bomb. Where is it? Here we go. Small degenerated reactor.
Man.
Ah, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart, our sea toys, a baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something. Baby carriages don't have engines.
Aw, man.
There's nothing I can't disassemble, so I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. Of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was tinkering around without thinking, and before I realized it, I made some kind of car thing. Just, you know, casually made a car. No big deal. For some reason, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment. But guys definitely need something with a rumble and some bam bam bam. Hey Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now. Kazuichi is probably talking about a engine. Yeah. You're talking about an engine, right? That's what you want to mess around with?
Of course.
That's right. That's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. I really miss the smell of oil. You're right, I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying.
There's no way I'd do something annoying like that. I'd just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. Maybe I should give Kazuichi a vibrator. I like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome. Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. Oh, you're even making a bike, huh?
Awesome!
My dream machine is seriously awesome, you know? According to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour. Kazuichi, if you drive a motorcycle at 585 miles per hour, you are going to die. That's not a maybe. Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal. You had no fucking shit. And since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. After talking with Kazuichi some more, I went back to my room. Alright, let's learn more about Kazuichi's weird obsession with vibrating things. You're a little bored, huh? Yeah, let's give him... I think we have one more, nuclear reactor. You went to all that trouble just to bring me something amazing? Hajime, you're seriously a nice guy. Okay. Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something? Cat won't get out of your chair? I've heard they do that too. I guess, your only option now is to buy a new chair. I'd never really thought about it. Actually, Secret Labs, who actually makes the chair that I'm currently using, which is quite comfortable, though I do need a different model, because I got this one when I was much heavier because, for the weight requirements. When I hit my target weight, I'm gonna get their model scaled, their, lower tier model, which I'll be actually able to use, so I'm looking forward to that. But I got off topic. Secret Labs makes these, like, little half-scale chairs, so maybe if your cat is, like, constantly stealing your chair, you should get her, like, a little small chair of her own, so that she can sit in her chair and, you won't be, kicked out of yours. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one?
Huh?
Well, you know, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. So if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only one for me. Do you mean an F1 racer?
That's obviously wrong.
Hell no. Wait, the voice line said that's obviously what I mean, and that's not... Okay, whatever. Hell no. Something bigger and faster. Oh, never mind. Don't even think about it. Clearly he wants to make a rocket. He'll just laugh. He'll definitely laugh at me.
I already know.
See, I told you. Your face is totally giving it away. I'm making a face? Arg, don't you get it?
Hey,
I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. A rice cooker? Just don't even think about it. Forget about it already. Does he want me to guess or not? The thing Kazuichi probably wants to talk about is... I'm guessing that it's a rocket ship. Yeah, there it is. Didn't even save on that one. Could it be a rocket ship? Well, laugh all you want. I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing.
you serious?
Seriously? I see. Haha. I see. Don't you think rockets are amazing? They're the biggest and the fastest. They're at the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey,
But still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine... I was yawning up a storm today. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I can give a girl a ride in one. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket. But a fantasy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I can totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get into all kinds of trouble, too. So you think so, too? I mean, it's normal to think like that. Kazuichi? Did something happen all of a sudden?
man.
It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so later. For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. But we got another crystal. While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. It's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Oh, she gave us a medicine of hope. Nice. Alright, so let's make some tools. Oh yeah, we can just straight up make our swimmy nail. Doubles our water materials. I don't think we can make the Jabba alloy yet. And we don't have the golden eggs for the Hope Broom. So for today, I think we need to look for making stuff to make Jabba alloy, which means we need to get some Jabba crystals and golden eggs. Those are our priorities. Oh, actually, we do have a medicine of hope, which we could use to give someone super juice, which might help get Jabba crystals. Yeah, let's give it to Hajime. Let's see. To get Jabba crystals, we need to go to Nezumi Castle. That'll also get us, white flowers and hammers, so maybe I should just, because we do need a whole bunch of white flowers and hammers, to be honest, so maybe I should send a bunch of people there. The guys on cleaning duty can stay on cleaning duty, because having... You know what? I want to move one person off of cleaning duty. I want to see how much one person does on their own. Let's see. We do need batteries and gold, but what else do we actually need here? We do need more hammers and white flowers and Jabba crystals, I guess. Oh, we do need fuel and nails. So maybe I'll send him here, but we are going into an ad break, so I am going to pause this here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to continue, so stick around. Alright, let's continue. Okay, yeah, so we need fuel, so I'll send Nekomaru to get fuel, I guess. Actually, is there anything that we need from the higher... We do need logs and beast bones, so actually I'll send him to the forest, because he has a lot of energy right now. You can... You know what, you can stick with Electric Avenue, because we do need a bunch of nails and gold still. We need so many nails and gold. So much. You're gonna stay on cleaning duty. You guys are gonna keep going to Electric Avenue. Don't need to nap anymore, so you can, get us Jabba crystals and hammers and shit, I guess. Actually, anyone with 5 I should send here to try and get Jabba crystals. We'll divvy these guys up as well a bit. So that's a bit split up. And you don't need to be napping anymore. You've got 5 searching. Let's put you on golden egg duty. Let's see. I don't think we need... I mean, you really need 6. Maybe I should move a couple of these other guys to ranch duty as well. We'll move you onto ranch duty. And... yeah, Byakuya, you can go on ranch duty as well. That means we've got... Wait, 6, 3, 4, 5... We've got 5 people on Nizumi Castle, 6 people on Electric Avenue, 3 people on ranch? Sure. Well, maybe I should move one more person from Electric Avenue. Sure. That gives us 5 people on Nizumi Castle, 5 people on Electric Avenue, 4 people on the ranch, and 1 person on the forest. And we'll get to see how much a level 5 cleaning actually does now. Alright, so how much is this cleaning gonna actually do? Quite a bit, actually. Not quite as much as I would have liked. So we do need 2 people on it in order for that to work properly. Alright, but we did get a whole bunch of stuff. So, nails. We got 6. Means we need 30 more nails. We got another sacred treasure, but we don't need that or the junk parts. Did we need more paint? I don't think we needed more paint. Hammers we got 7 more of, so that's good. And we only need 12 more hammers. We don't need any integrated circuits or batteries, or... We need a lot of logs, actually. I didn't realize just how many logs we need. We need 58 more logs. I think I might need to send more people to the forest. Do we need beast meat for something? No, not eggs either. Oh, we got 4 Jabba crystals. So, Jabba crystals achieved. Let's see. We did get a bunch of white... We got 4 white flowers, so we only need 13 more of those. That's good. We did not get any golden eggs, unfortunately. Let's see. Cloth and white cotton we don't need. Gold we only got 4 of. So we still need another 32 golds. Which isn't great. And we didn't get any of the other stuff we need. But we did get the Jabba crystals, so that's good. Alright, let's go hang out with Kazuichi some more. We are out of nuclear reactors, so we're gonna have to find something else that he's gonna like. So let's save real quick, because I'm not sure what we're gonna give him. Let's see. So if we can't give him the small degenerated reactor, Maybe Nitro Racer? It is basically a toy car. Oh, but we're out of Nitro Racers, so that doesn't matter. Oh, maybe a Kakeshi Dynamo. It is a vibrator. Oh, old-timey radio. I'm sure he'd like that. Hey, he likes the old-timey radio. Okay, cool. Hold on, did you actually just reply to me while streaming? I did reply to you while we were on break. Because while the ads are going, I'm not streaming, because I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the stream. So, I take that opportunity to kind of check in on how things are going elsewhere, and, that included on the Discord.
Damn it!
Okay. Sigh. Somehow I'm already losing confidence in myself. Well, it's not like I had any confidence to begin with. Damn it, why did this have to happen? I want to go home already. Kazuichi seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. Get a hold of yourself. I'm sure there must be some way. Come on, you know what they... I think it's supposed to be, you know what they say. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? You love Kazuichi? I do not. I find him to be very unpleasant to deal with, for the most part. Especially when he gets all, intense about Sonia. It's very uncomfortable. Hajime.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that kind of lame? It's your fault for complaining. Well, that's true. Sorry. Alright, let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape. He sure recovers quickly. But still, all the machines here that have engines, like airplanes and ships, they're no good. We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off this island. We could even make it swan-shaped, too. Fair enough, I hate his simping. Other than that, I love him. Yeah, he just... Unfortunately, they push way too hard into the simping aspect. Especially once they hit, like, Chapter 2. And he just starts going harder and harder into that. And it just becomes insufferable. What do you mean, might as well? That reminds me. I would get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school or at home. My greatest invention was attaching an engine to the machine that draws the chalk lines on the soccer field.
Well...
But it escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving or stopping. Obviously, you'd be yelled at for that. Hey, Hajime, if by chance, what if it's impossible? That Monokuma bastard's rule is that only one person is able to escape. In all fairness, though, I love Ibuki way more. Yeah, Ibuki is a lot of fun. She is very fun. That rule doesn't matter. We will never kill someone. It's that simple, right? That's true, but can you really believe that nobody here will ever betray us? If you start doubting now, you'll never stop. They want you to feel like this. Well, obviously, but...
I know, right?
Humans are creatures that betray each other, you know? If they aren't, then... Kazuichi, what does that mean? Sorry, let me think about it alone. After saying that, Kazuchi briskly walked away. I understand why he's worried, but I feel like he's worried about something else. I have a feeling that Kazuichi fell in with a bad crowd. All of the school friends here seem to have very difficult upbringings, which makes sense given the ending of the main game, but still. But I guess for now I should just wait until Kazuichi feels comfortable talking to me about it. After watching Kazuichi leave, I left the area. Okay, let's see if we can find a ton of shit for, Uzumi. Gotta do a fuck ton of grinding for Marg now, though, and you're not necessarily wrong, yeah. Yeah, no, with Fire Emblem, I think the one that I played was, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. And I got to a point where basically I was not strong enough to actually beat the next level, but I couldn't really grind because then I would just lose all of my weapons, and I just got frustrated with it, and yeah, I don't like weapon durability, especially in games that, like, require grinding. Let's see, are you doing the beach day stuff? Yes, that's what we're doing next. Yes, we're doing the island life, is what we're doing. This is the alternate story in which Usumi was able to defeat Monokuma, so we are able to just have our happy island life where Usumi demands unreasonable things and we hang out and do stuff. And while we get all the extra story stuff that we weren't able to get in the main run. Oh, Byakuya is pumped today. Okay. So I think we actually have enough to build another tool. Yes, because we can make the Java alloys now. Oh, we only needed 2, so I may have overestimated how much stuff I need. Because, yeah, we only need 2 for this, not 3. Alright, but that'll double our general materials, so that's good. Which means the only tool that we haven't made is the Hope Broom, which we need golden eggs for. And we'll hopefully make it so that we can just have one person on cleaning duty permanently. 100% agree. We'll say, though, try Fire Emblem Warriors. It doesn't have weapon durability. Maybe. I just have so many games to play that I don't really have the time to invest in other larger JRPGs that will take a lot of hours to get through. Like, I'm already playing, in addition to the games that I have that I'm streaming, I'm also playing the new Fantasy Life game, which is probably going to eat, like, well over 100 hours of my time at some point. So, I've got a lot of stuff to get through, without trying games that I'm already kind of mixed on to begin with. It's like, I do like tactics games, but if I was going to be playing a tactics game, it probably would not be Fire Emblem. I'd be more likely to play, like, Tactics Ogre or Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that. Let's see. Do we have any personal effects to use? No one's unconscious, so I don't need to use the Spirit Bomb. I guess we can't disassemble the flower pins or Usumi coins, so those were kind of a waste. We don't have the last cleaning item because we need those golden eggs. Oh wait, did that say I have golden eggs? I have 1 golden egg. How much do I need to make the Hope? Oh, right, I need 2 more golden eggs for that. Okay, so let's try... Well, first of all, these guys need to go into rest mode. And we're gonna need to put 3 people on cleaning duty today, because we experimented. In all honesty, I've only played Fire Emblem for tactics games. Oh yeah, no, there are a lot of really good tactics games out there. Let's see, Nekomaru can go on cleaning duty. And Peko can also go on cleaning duty. And that should cover my cleaning for the day. Now... let's see if I can get some golden eggs with Byakuya and Hajime. For the rest... I guess... Where do I need to go for logs? Oh, the forest. Okay, yeah, you know what? We need a fuck ton of logs, so let's just send everyone to the forest. We do have the thing that reduces the HP cost for stuff, so this should be okay. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Gundam was probably the saddest execution. Gundam had a very respectable execution, yes. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Gundam as a character, just because I find that he is way too extra. But like, I respect his jam. And I respect his decision-making in the 3rd chapter. Yes, I think we're good to go. Alright, our cleaning people should be able to clean all of the filth. And hopefully we will get a lot of the logs we need, if not all of them. Oh, we got the golden eggs we need. Way more golden eggs than we needed. That's good. Oh, and we got a ton of logs here. Okay. Okay, so we got 32 of the 58 logs we needed, so that means we only need 26 more. Beast bones, we got 16, so we only need 4 more of those. We didn't need any beast skin or eggs or green flowers. The golden eggs we're done with. Those are taken care of. Jabba cabbage, milk, and beast meat, we didn't need any of those. Okay. Who do you think you would get along with? I think that I would get along well with Chiaki, because Chiaki is just very chill. Probably McCann. Ibuki can be a little much, but I think that, that she would be, like, not too difficult to get along with. Peko, probably. Late game Fuyuhiko. Early game Fuyuhiko wouldn't get along with anyone. But late game Fuyuhiko, sure. Kazuchi before he started getting all pervy. Honestly, just his general perviness is something that bothers me. But when he's not being pervy, he's okay. But unfortunately, they kind of really leaned into that in the game. Which I feel is... While I recognize that that was kind of like doing Kazuichi dirty, it still makes me not really like him. Okay. So we do still need to get, I think, 2 more Hope Crystals with Kazuichi, so... Let's continue. I think we still have 1 more radio that we can give him, and then we're gonna need to figure out something to give him for the last day. Alright. Radio, radio, where are you, radio? Where is that? Here it is, old-timey radio.
Well...
Hajime, about that thing from before. So Kazuichi, if you never met Sonia... Yes and no. I feel like the perviness was still kind of part of his character even before that point. But that would definitely help.
For now...
Hey, let's go somewhere else. After he said that, Kazuichi walked away by himself. Oh, and of course I'd probably get along with Nekomaru, because Nekomaru gets along with everyone. I ran after Kazuichi until I arrived at the beach. Phew. Ha. What are you doing?
Shut up! Shut up!
Can't you see? I'm breathing deeply.
You...
I gotta prepare myself for lots of reasons, you know? Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro. No, hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all.
Hey, hey, hey!
Dumbass, isn't it obvious? There's only one thing for 2 men to do when they come to the beach. Kazuichi, I don't swing that way. What? What can 2 men do at the beach? I assume he means a fist fight. But I'm gonna save just in case, for some insane reason, it means date. Are you talking about a fist fight? Not exactly. You're going to punch yourself. Well, no, he definitely didn't mean swimming, because that wasn't an option. But, I gotta say, I don't understand where he's going with this. Huh?
You...
If you don't, my mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something. Wait, why do I have to punch myself? You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. Kazuichi. Hey, to be honest, I'm wearing contacts. What is this now? It's not like my hair is this color because I wanted it to look like this. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and it ended up like this. I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. So I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for it. That's what I always believed, all because I was too scared to admit it. The Kazuichi I know is a confident, happy-go-lucky guy who gets a little carried away sometimes. But maybe he's just been pretending to be like that. When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together, and I could talk to him about anything. But one time, I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. But we got caught. Till the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. But as long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all.
Man.
But ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared. Maybe he felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it.
Maybe...
Yeah, now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. But at the time, I was fed up with everything, so I decided to get rid of all of it, including my looks. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang around me started keeping their distance. And punk asses started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I haven't needed to believe in anyone, and I haven't been betrayed. It was really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Hot girls kept coming on to me too. But to tell you the truth, that scared me a little. Kazuichi, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always believed in me, didn't you? Well... But after hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. So, how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll kick you in the dick. I'll punch you as hard as I can, got it?
Huh?
Bring it on. I'll make you eat those words. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others.
Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. That is what being friends is all about.
Oh, did we get 6?
Let's definitely get out of here. All of us.
Yeah, definitely. Kazuichi offered his hand, and I gripped it firmly. This time, I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kazuichi and me, and I... But it'll be different if you act suspicious. Even if you're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious. Okay, so I thought that we were only on 5, but I guess we were on 6. Very nice. And we got his undergarments. That's not undergarments, that's like a swimsuit or something, isn't it? I guess we'll have to check. After staring at the sea with Kazuichi and talking about different things, I parted ways with him, and returned to my cottage. Okay, so now we should be able to make the Hope Room. Yep, good. Alright, so hopefully that'll make it so we only need one person doing cleaning. So for this, we're gonna need a lot of shit. I could make some ingredients, I guess. We don't have what we need to make any of these, unfortunately, still. Though we are getting close to making a cleaning spirit. Okay. So who's on resting today? You're on resting. A lot of these guys are on rest duty. That's fine. Let's leave Nekomaru on cleaning duty. And the rest of them we can send... Let's see, we don't need any more... we don't need any more golden eggs, so we don't need the ranch anymore. We do need nails, gold, hammers, flowers, fuel, nails, silver, gold, logs, and beast bones we still need, actually. We still need quite a few logs. So you know what? The guys who we're sending out here, I'll send you there, because logs should be easy to get with even level 2 skill. The people with level 5 will send for the rarer stuff. Like nails. Because we still need some more fuel, and we need a ton of nails. So anyone with the high stats I'm going to send to the military base. So that we can try and get a whole bunch of nails. Because we do need 30 nails. But I'll send... Yeah, I'll send, Teru to the forest. As well as... Yeah, you know what? McCann can go to the forest, and Peko can go to the forest. Ibuki can go to the military base. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Fuyuhiko can also go to the forest. Because we only want Nekomaru on cleaning duty right now. And all of the blue people are on resting. Good. I think we're good. So let's see what Nekomaru is capable of as far as cleaning goes, now that we have both cleaning items. Okay, looks like we got all the fuel that we need. Only 4 nails? That's bullshit. Okay, Nekomaru actually did a pretty good job on that. I think we can just leave one person on it for a while, and then we'll need 2 at some point to fill up the extra little gap. Okay, so... Let's see, we did get the 4 beast bones we need. So those we can tick off. We got the fuel that we need, so we can tick that off. We got 8 more logs, so that's not bad. We need 18 more. Let's see. We got 4 nails, which means we still need another 26. We didn't get any gold, or silver, or hammers, or white flowers. But we're actually making better progress now that we have those tools. And we only had a few people actually doing stuff this time, so it's not bad. Alright. Let's check in our pet. Good, they're fine. Alright, so Kazuichi is done. Which means Nagito, Byakuya, and Gundam. You know what? Let's do Gundam. I'm feeling in a Gundam mood right now. Where is Gundam at? Not that side. No. Where is he? There he is. Let's spend some time with Gundam.
Let's make history.
Now then, it's time for me to make my next move. Even I can be bored to death. Oh yeah, see you later, Valhalla.
Fine.
So, are you going to entertain me, fiend? I spent time with Gundam today, quizzing each other about animals. Yes, let's give him a gift. Let's see, he likes animal stuff. Oh, he'd like the sunflower seeds, I think. Because he likes giving those to his hamsters. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can just give him a pile of sunflower seeds, and we'll be good. Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you will not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. My dude, it's a bag of sunflower seeds. I will gladly use it. Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? Humph. So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
Humph. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, Samurai?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
Fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand. Gundam is so fucking confusing.
If you flinch, you will die!
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something? What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle? Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Of course it does. Huh?
Shall engulf this world.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. So it's password protected. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you yearn?
Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark divas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Also, you don't actually need to take the skin off of pumpkin seeds. You can just eat them as they are. Sunflower seeds you need to shell. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Okay. I guess we need to get more nails and gold. Ooh. Ibuki is in prime form. Oh, but we've only got 2 days left, so I don't know if it's even going to be possible for us to finish the good ship Usami. After that, I'm assuming there's only one thing left. Alright, so fuel we're good on. Nails we still need a fuck ton of. Which is problematic, because this is the only place to get them, and we need a lot of them. We do need a lot of silver and gold still, though. Especially gold. Maybe I should just try and get all the silver and gold, and then worry about nails tomorrow. Because we need 32 gold. Oh, and we also still need a pile of logs, too. And hammers and white flowers, yeah, they're... Oh, we can get nails more easily from Electric Avenue. And gold. Okay, so I should just send everyone to Electric Avenue. Yeah, so we're gonna just walk down to Electric Avenue for nails and gold. Gold isn't as easy to get as in the mountains, but it requires less health, and we can get nails there. Gundam needs to rest. Down to Electric Avenue. Nekamaru can just take care of cleaning. Teru can go to Electric Avenue. Electric Avenue for everyone! Except for you, who needs to rest. Everyone will get me nails and gold. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get everything that we need. But I guess we'll see. Because we only have 2 days. So even if we do somehow get all of the nails and gold that we need here, we still have logs, hammers, silver, and white flowers. Okay, that's all the nails we needed. We got some of the gold we needed. Okay, so we got all of the nails, so that's a good sign. We got 14 gold. So that means we need 18 more. There was no other logs, hammer, silver, or white flowers. No, yeah. Like, if we had, like, 2 more days, we probably could have gotten everything. Oh, we did get a few levels up. That's nice. Because level ups do carry over. Gundam, where are you? There you are. Let's spend some time with Gundam.
Let's make history.
Alright, let's give him more sunflower seeds.
You fiend. Be happy! Let me tell you.
Okay. Oops, I think that was part of the dialogue. Where's the... Was it F2? Yes, here we go, okay. Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. That is true, but usually only when stressed out. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champei.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see. That's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage? Because he's having to grab angry hamsters all the time?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction has the largest body? You mean, which species of hamster? Oh, fuck if I know. Let's save. Golden hamster? Hey, I got it right! Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
Close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile, and are known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear. Thus, they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you can.
But only Golden knows fear. Only Goldens know fear. Thus, they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
Body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur. A hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
Foolish of me!
Keh. But now, all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn for?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. So I guess about 3 years. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels toward all animals, not just hamsters. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. We really just went, cool story, bro, and walked away.
Amazing.
A new morning, a morning filled with hope. Nagito seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright, so we still can't make what we need to make. We did get all the nails that we need, so that's good. Hajime is out of service, though, and so is Teruteru and Peko. Oh, yes. Nekomaru is fine to keep cleaning. Gundam is raring and ready to go. So, since we do still need gold and silver, maybe I should send a bunch of people to the mountains? Oh, maybe not him. Because we need hammers and white flowers as well. So maybe the ones who have yellow, I should send to Nezumi Castle. And the ones who are red, I'll send to the mountain. Maybe I don't need to send everyone. That gives me 5 for the mountain. That might be enough to get the hammers and white flowers we need. Oh wait, no, Nizumi... We've got 3 on Nizumi Castle right now. Let's send... you 2 to Nizumi Castle as well. That puts 5 for hammers, white flowers, gold and silver. Then we still need logs, though. Send you 2 to the forest. I doubt that they can get the 18 logs that we need, but I just don't think that we're going to be able to get everything that we need. Though it would be ironic if the logs were the only thing that was a holdout. Okay, we got more than enough hammers. We did not get enough gold. Okay, so hammers we got plenty of. We got all the hammers we need. Silver we got 12. That's not enough. We needed 2 more. Gold we got 8. That's not enough. We needed 10. We need 10 more. And we're out of days at this point. White flowers we only got 2. We needed 13. So we're definitely not hitting that. Logs... Did we get any logs? Oh, we got tons of Jabberwocks, I guess. We got 8 logs, which was 8 of 18. So yeah, if we had 1 more day, even, we probably could have gotten what we needed. Maybe. Because we need logs, gold, silver, and white flowers, still. Yeah. Unfortunate. Who should I talk to? Let's spend more time with Gundam.
Let's make history.
Now then, it's time for me to make my next move. Even I can be bored to death. Right, this is just the same default. I keep forgetting that it's the same dialogue at this, for the opening bid every time. Yes. Take some more sunflower seeds.
See. Be happy. I can see.
Oh. Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking. What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have a
Now then, summon your familiar. No, I don't have anything like that.
You fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you are just a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals. If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Heh. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, he's smiling right now. Huh. I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me tell you this.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Fall, my tears.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity. Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind, after all. Gundam understands the feelings of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncooperative.
Humph. I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures, such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard Serpent. He probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? Humph. I guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. Gundam knows how to deal with pets. Huh? You must repeatedly speak to them, and make sure they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched, and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterward, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monami are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
They are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get into his troubled childhood, just like everyone else on this island.
How pitiful.
And most importantly, they aren't cute. I agree. But I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. Alright, well, I guess we failed. We have failed to make a boat for Usumi. Yeah, we do not have the ability to make all of that shit. We've already made all the tools, so that's nice. I don't think there's anything I can make from the consumables list that really benefits us. Yep, we failed to make a boat. The next goal... Really? We failed at making the house. We failed at making the boat. Now you want us to make a robot. Alright. Oh, we got another spirit bomb, which we don't actually need, but... Okay. What do we need to make a giant robot Monami? We've already got all the paint we need. So let's see. We are going to need... Let's scrap this list. I'm going to need to check what we need for the AI chips and the golden plates. But we're going to need cloth times 23. White cotton times 26. We've already got all the paint. What do we need for 10 AI chips and 40 golden plates? Oh, actually, we've got all the hammers we need for the golden plates. We do need 30 more gold, though. And then 10 AI chips? Oh, the 10 AI chips we can just make straight up. Okay, we might actually be able to do this one. We have 8 days to get 23 cloth, 26 white cotton, and 30 gold. I think we can do that. Alright, so let's see where we can actually get these things. Well, first of all, let's put the people who need rest in rest mode. Oh, Nekomaru is, finally tired, so we're gonna need to put someone else on cleaning duty. We'll put you on cleaning duty. And for you, let's see. What was it? Cloth, white cotton, and gold. Okay. We can get gold from Electric Avenue, but we don't need to. We can get cloth and white cotton both from Nezumi Castle. And then we can get gold from the mountains. And that's really all we need. So maybe I should just send everyone to Nezumi Castle, and then we can work on the mountains. Or maybe I should do the mountains first, get all the gold we need. No, because 2 items is going to be more swingy. Yeah, that's fine. Teru can take care of the cleaning. Actually, I'll put one more person on cleaning duty. I'll put Peko on cleaning as well, so that we can deal with the overflow. Everyone else goes to Nezumi Castle. And then we'll do mountains after. This should be enough to get all of the shit that we need. Well, all the cloth and white cotton we need, at least. Let's see what we get. How much? We needed 23 cloth, so we've got all the cloth that we need. Okay, yeah, as expected, it was a little swingy. We only got 14 white cotton, instead of the 26 that we need. So the cloth is done, though. And white cotton, we need 12 more. And we are in an ad break, so this is a good time to pause for the moment, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Okay. Let's continue. We did get a pile of Jabba crystals, so that's nice. Let's see here. Oh. I accidentally hit a bunch of my hotkeys and it completely fucked up all my expressions. Okay, I think we're back to normal now. Alright then. Yeah, so we still need 12 white cotton and 30 gold, but that's it. I think we can do that in 7 days. So we might actually get one of these things. Now, I believe... yeah, okay, so we need 2 more pips for Gundam. And then we can move on to the last 2.
Let's make history.
Now then, it's time for me to make my next move. Yep. We can give him some more, sunflower seeds.
You fiend.
Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. I know, I won't get close to you. Oh wait, did I miss something? Hold it, if you come any closer... I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears that you've finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Humph, don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. Oh, I wonder if he's, like, exposed himself to a whole bunch of, like, snake bites and things to build up an immunity. I have to be like this, even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be... These are all terrible options. I guess we'll go with his mom's an awful cook. Hey, I got it right. I was assuming that it was because he was exposing himself to poisons to make himself immune to venomous serpents and things, but I guess that was not the correct response. Was your mother's cooking bad?
No.
Crap. I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
It was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time, I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible.
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. Wow, so Gundam just kind of avoided doing all social activities whatsoever. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he'd just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Alright, well, we've got only one more session with him. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room.
Everyone!
Okay, it's our day off. So we can finish off Gundam and we can start on, I guess, Nagito, who I've been dreading. Alright, let's finish off the Gundam.
Let's make history.
Now then, it's time for me to make my next move. Yes. Alright, let's give him one more bag of sunflower seeds. Thank you. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
Gah! What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I guess Gundam's never had a friend. I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Truly I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundam Tanaka. Oop, stretch, I'll definitely do that. Ugh. I can hear my spine cracking. Ugh. I've been so stiff the last couple days. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe stress. But thank you. And yes, I will definitely have a drink, because it's been a minute. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. I wonder if Gundam was a bastard child. And an unwanted one. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point. But I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I... Achoo! Excuse me. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Huh? Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Humph. Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
However, I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
Shh. For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Alright, so we never really learned much about Gundam's childhood, other than his mom's cooking is terrible. And he avoided interacting with people. Okay, Gundam, I guess, doesn't wear underwear. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. Okay, let's take a look at all the underwear that we've acquired, because we've gotten a few more pairs since then. So Hyoko's undergarments, Hyoko's favorite panties. They're actually sized for children in order to fit her body more comfortably, because Hyoko is tiny. Nekomaru's favorite briefs, they were created by Military World, the historically renowned men's underwear manufacturer. Only the best team managers were allowed to wear them. That seems like a very niche group of people to be able to run a business by marketing to them. Alright, Kazuichi's undergarments. Kazuichi's favorite trunks, a popular brand among mechanical men due to its Repair the Now, Create the Now ad campaign. That kind of feeling shines through the colorful design. And Gundam. Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't tell if it's really there or not. Apparently, humans with low astral vision cannot see it. So, okay, so Gundam just freeballing. Alright, so I guess these must be Nagito's and Byakuya's underwear. And then there's just 5 gacha machine items that I never ended up getting. What a pity. I don't know if we're gonna have enough days to finish all of the hope fragments, because we need 10 more. We might just make it. Well, actually, one second here. If we save... No, we're on day 42. So, I don't think we're quite going to have enough time to finish all of them before the New Game Plus. But we'll need like 1 or 2 days to finish those. And then we can start doing trips. I guess we'll do Nagito now. as much as I despise him. You must be really bored to actually come talk to me. I am running out of people to talk to, Nagito.
Yep.
It's fine. Let's just walk around the island together like before. I spent time with Nagito today exploring the island. Alright, so let's save. Because I don't know what he's gonna like. But I guess I'll give him Ramoon and see what happens. Everyone likes Ramoon.
Huh?
Oh hey, he likes it. Good. He can have the fucking Ramoon.
Thanks. What?
Hajime, are you feeling sick? Huh? No, not at all.
Nope.
I see, then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. We all look pale, it's a fucking Danganronpa game. I thought something was worrying you. Ah, but it'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this. Nagito was laughing in a carefree way. But seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries.
Huh?
What? Is something wrong? Sorry, I need to blow my nose real quick. Bear with. That's better. What? Is something wrong? No. How should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you and to even receive your words of gratitude makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work, and it's not like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Haha, unlike you guys. Why do you sound so happy about that? It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know? I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
There's no mistake.
That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Somehow, when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways.
Hey.
I know. If you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see. A talent that suits Hajime.
I see.
What about the ultimate serenity? Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student? Well, considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. Then, what about the ultimate scatterbrain? What a fucking asshole! Don't go that far. I don't want an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Hey, don't take it seriously. It was just a little joke. Then... How about the ultimate spiky hair? That's not an ability at all. I know, right?
Right?
But it's going to be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. Geez, he's totally messing with me. But, thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be... was that his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. Well, I guess it's too early to say. I need to get to know him better from now on. No, he's a terrible person. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I returned to my room. Oh, we got some salad. That's nice. Okay, so we still need 12 white cotton and 30 gold. No one really needs the salad. So I'm gonna save the salad for when someone gets blue. Okay, we can leave, actually, we can put Nekomaru on cleaning duty. So Teru can do something else. Because we need, yeah, 12 white cotton and 30 gold. So we can get white cotton from Nezumi Castle. Gold is easier to get from the mountain. But white cotton is a lower rank item. So let's send Teru to Nezumi Castle. We need a fuck ton of gold. So I think anyone who is red and has a rank 5 should go to the mountains. Anyone with a rank of 4 will go to the castle. Going to the mountain. Going to the mountain. You're staying at the castle. You're going to the mountain. Oh, you got mostly yellows. You know what? That's fine. I'll send you to the mountain. Because we need a ton of gold. Yeah, you have 4, so you're going to the castle. 5, you're going to the mountain. Peko, you have a 3, so you're going to go to the castle. Yeah, that leaves with 5 at Nezumi Castle, and 10 going to the mountain. Hopefully that'll do it. And no one's tired, so that's good. And then we've got Nekomaru cleaning up. Let's see. What was it? Gold and white cotton. We've gotten 6 white cottons so far. Come on, get me more cotton. Well, we got 8. Okay, so we got 26 gold. That's pretty good. We only need 4 more now. So 4 more gold left. And then for white cotton, we also need 4. Okay, we're actually getting really close here. Oh, and Fuyuhiko leveled up. That's nice. Let's spend some more time with Nagito.
Yep.
I spent time with Nagito today exploring the island. Yep, let's give him some more Ramoon.
Thanks.
You're going to give this to me? Thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food. To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him. But I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know. I won't do anything. As he said that, he smiled at me. Why is this guy... No, thinking about it is a waste of time.
Hey.
Ah, are you thinking about doing something to me? That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans. Okay, so I guess the first interaction is more of a neutral one because it's possible to have done it before the first encounter, before the first murder. But after that, it's we know that he's shady.
Wow.
That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Oh, why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know?
Hey.
You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is? He's right. I've never actually given it much thought. Hope, for him, hope is... I don't know what the answer is here. Maybe the opposite of despair? Hope is the opposite of despair, right?
Wait.
Nope, that's not it.
Danganronpa. Welcome, love.
Absolute good, maybe? There we go. Hope is absolute good? That's right. That's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Everything created by it is an absolute good.
Well, that's obvious.
As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone, or be killed in return. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use. I definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. But even so, all I can say is, it doesn't seem like he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling.
Hey,
Huh? Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing, but we can still talk anytime, right?
see?
After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope. After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. Tasty food revives me. Alright, so Akane's pumped up. We got another spirit bomb, which we don't need. We do have a bunch of people who are down and out right now, though, so... let's get some salad into... I guess Kazuichi. And... Chiaki? Yeah, that works. Now, we only need 4 white cotton and 4 gold, and we'll be good to go, so... let's see. Who needs to sleep? You need to sleep. All you guys need to sleep. Okay. Actually, this loadout still looks good, even with the people who need to sleep. Because once we've got all the white cotton and gold, then we can focus on getting stuff to make the level up items. Come on, all we need is 4 white cotton and 4 gold. We can do this. Oh, there's our 4 white cotton. We got all the cotton, where's our gold? 2 more gold. Come on, there we go. We got the cotton, we got the gold. We are solid. Alright, we will finally be able to actually make something that Usumi has asked for. Let's spend some more time with Nagito.
Yep.
Okay. We'll give him some Ramoon.
Huh? Thanks.
That reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man.
I happen to think it's extremely boring. For someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope. Huh?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean?
well,
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So, I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically.
Amazing.
It's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement.
What?
Huh? You look confused. Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What's wrong with him?
Hey.
Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right? Well, yeah.
And
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital, and ended up becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck? Well, maybe.
see?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting.
the good luck that comes afterward is so big that it wipes out all of that bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you? That is the talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who's killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there'll be a day when we're able to really understand each other. I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time being. I feel like I'm not going to be bullied today. Okay, so McCann's in a good mood. Another spirit bomb? We don't need these spirit bombs. Give me some Java croquettes or something. Alright, well, we got everything we need. So let's make the 10 AI chips. The golden plates. Can I just... No, I can't hold and click. I have to actually separately click for every single one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And now we can construct our Mecha Monami. Good. And yes, she only wants one. Good. Alright. So tools we're done with. For these, now what I want to try and do is try and make some of these collecting spirits. We'll need more shiny stones, Java pearls, and magical powder. Because if I can get my collecting, like, up to 9 on a couple of people, then that would be really good. Because that will roll over to the New Game Plus of this. So, pearls, magic powder, and shiny stones. Which... Yeah. Oh, only pearls are at the coast, not the shiny stones. Where are the shiny stones at? Magic powder is the ancient ruin, and shiny stone is the beach. Okay. So they are divided between these 3 locations. That's unfortunate. Alright, so how many people do we have? Let's see, you are needing to nap. Let's see, you will send to the coast. Maybe you'll find some pearls, because you are in hyper mode. Or they might just level up, which would be nice. So how many people do we have that are not out of action? There's 3 people out of action. and one person has to be cleaning. So that leaves us with, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means we can send 4 people to each location. So let's not have more than one low power person at each spot. So let's start with the beach. 2, 3, 4. Then you can go to the ruin. That's 1. Actually, yeah, it's fine. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave Peko on the beach. And I will send Hajime to the coast. Actually, no. Hajime will stay on the beach. We'll send Akane to the coast. I think. And then move you to the ancient ruin? Yes, that leaves me with 4 people at each location. Good. Let's do this. And everything else is covered in terms of resting and cleaning, yeah. Alright, so we got a couple of shiny stones. A couple of magic powders, that's good. But no Jabba pearls. Alright, well we still need to finish Nagito's route, so let's keep talking to him.
Yep.
Alright, we'll give him some more Ramoon.
Thanks.
To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. And don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You are definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey,
Ah, I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
this is exciting.
I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Too far back. Do you even remember that? Haha, good point.
Hey,
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito is trying to say is... Let's save. Absolute power? Yeah. Because yeah, if you have perfect luck that you can actually rely on, that is an obscene ability. Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will? Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? Yes. No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey,
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know. This happened when I was in elementary school.
actually,
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. No. That is not how science works. If you had a meteorite the size of a closed fist, that would have annihilated the entire plane. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck? But the meteorite also hit my parents, and they died instantly. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See? It was really amazing good luck all along, right? Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking, and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him? Ah, there was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
Amazing.
Surprise! I won $300 million. Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. That is pretty crazy. It's no use. My head's starting to hurt. And right before I entered Hope's Peak Academy... No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. Ha ha ha. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him, but it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward Hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. And he had a super fucked up childhood, apparently. I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Okay. Oh hey, we got a couple of croquettes this time. Very good. Alright, so let's use the croquettes on Hajime and Byakuya. Get them back up to fighting fit. Nagito can stay down. We don't need to construct any more mecha things. Do we have enough to make a collecting spirit yet? No, we still need a ton of magical powder and Jabba pearls. And also more shiny stones. Because we only have 11. But let's focus on the magical powder and the Jabba pearls for the moment. So yes, the magical powder is the ancient ruin, and the pearls are in the coast. So we'll send you there. You know what? Let's put you on cleaning duty, because we are getting a little low. But you can go to the ruin. The ruin. How about you guys? Actually, you know what? Since he's got red, I'm going to put him on the coast. So that's... let's see. Put you guys on the coast. Oh, you need to rest. Okay, so that's 2 to 3 at the moment. Yeah, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. That's, I guess, 8, 5. And you can go here, I suppose. That only has 4. I should move some more people to the ruin. That makes it 4, 6 to 6. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. You are, rested. You don't need that. Good. That's better. Chiaki didn't need more rest. Alright, so... we're after Jabba Pearls and Magic Powder. Neither of which we have gotten any of. Oh, there's some pearls. That's only 2. Wow, that fucking sucked. What a god-awful, haul. We got 2 Jabba pearls and that was it. Actually, how's our pet doing? Do they need... No, they still don't need a fleshie.
Yep.
Okay, let's give him another bottle of Ramoon.
Huh?
Huh? I can have this?
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey.
Hajime, why are you...
Well,
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
yep.
I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well,
My diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma, and to top it off, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia. Oh. So he's literally dying and also insane. Huh?
this is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. But right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. I believe that balanced things out, but now these killings are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's gonna be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. So that's why he doesn't actually care if he gets killed, because he's basically got, like, less than a year to live, no matter what. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing. But still,
Hajime,
you and I are a lot alike.
actually,
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
perhaps.
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I've finally realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. I read a book about something like that the other day. Huh? It was right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? No, everything you've said up to this point. All of it. It was all lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? Okay, so we don't actually know if he's dying or not. He is literally just a sociopath. Okay. We are surrounded by terrible people. They all deserve to die. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me, and you'll be saved. Yeah, no worries, Ray. I just want to get through this. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you, too. Nagito, Just tell me one thing, and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him, and as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
Weird thing to say, but it is Nagito. In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what was true and what was lies. But even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. And that's Nagito completed. And we got Nagito's checkered underwear. I left the area deep in thought. Okay.
I can't stop drooling.
Alright, now I should... Oh, here we go. E-handbook. There we go. Okay, so that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up everything next week. Because we only have one more person to go through. And then there's the trips. So maybe 1 or 2 more weeks. I guess we'll see. I'm kind of invested in this now. So I kind of want to see what all of the stuff that you can unlock is. But now that we're just about done with all of the hope fragments, then I think the rest of it is going to progress very quickly. So we'll see. But yes, with all that said, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Tomorrow we are going to be continuing with the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC, which has been a lot of fun so far. Then on Thursday, we are going to be starting Kirby Star Allies. I kind of needed something a little more upbeat, so we're going to be doing that, and that should be a good time. And then Friday, we'll be finally back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So we got some good stuff lined up this week, and we'll see how that all goes. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, the link is down below the stream. I post all of my announcements there in case anything comes up, along with my weekly schedules, stream announcements, and any new artwork that I get. I've got a few things in the works right now, so keep an eye out for that if that's something that interests you. You can also make suggestions if there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. Feel free to drop it in the Discord server. With all that said, thank you everyone for coming. Always appreciate having you guys here. It's always nice to know that what I do here is appreciated, and it's nice being able to chat with you guys as I play through some fun games. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope you get some good rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Sea of Stars. Have a good night, and I will see you later.